In the vast freezing silence of our planet, a hidden race of beings defies the one law that governs us all. While human civilizations rise and crumble in the blink of a cosmic eye, these creatures endure, silent and unchanged. Time is the predator they have outrun. They are the living witnesses to a history we can only imagine. From the lightless trenches to the volcanic peaks of remote islands, the secrets of immortality are hidden. Every second they live is a defiance of biology. Every century, a mystery waiting to be solved. Prepare yourself. This is the countdown of the longest living creatures on Earth. Welcome to the edge of time. Number 10. The Galapagos giant tortoise, a relic of the age of discovery and a living symbol of survival. On these isolated volcanic rocks, these giants can live for over 170 years, unaffected by the chaos of the world. They were already old when Charles Darwin first set foot here in 1835, carrying the history of evolution on their backs. Their secret is a metabolic rate so efficient it borders on the supernatural, allowing them to wait out the centuries. Recent studies show they possess an extraordinary ability to tolerate high levels of DNA damage, warding off death. They are living monuments to evolution, ancient wanderers whose lives bridge the gap between human generations. Even in extreme old age, they show no decline in health, remaining the slow-moving sentinels of the Pacific. They remind us that in the race against time, sometimes the slowest move is the most powerful. But beneath the waves, the pace of life slows even further, and the clock of aging begins to stall entirely. Number 9. The Red Sea urchin, a spiny anomaly that inhabits the cold, nutrient-rich waters of the North Pacific. Scientists classify them as biologically immortal. Their mortality rate does not increase as they get older. They can live for over 200 years without showing a single sign of biological decline, weakness, or disease. Their longevity is powered by expanded gene families dedicated to innate immunity and cellular health. They maintain their tissue health indefinitely, thriving in the dark until a predator or disaster finally ends them. Time simply does not touch them. They are the spiny, immortal kings of the cold North Pacific floor. A 200-year-old urchin is biologically identical to a 10-year-old. Aging is a foreign concept to them. In the freezing dark of the North Pacific abyss, we find a hunter that exists in a state of near stasis. Number 8. The rough-eye rockfish, a master of survival in the deep, nutrient-scarce abyss. At depths of up to 2,800 meters, these fish can reach incredible, documented ages of over 205 years. Their secret is written in 137 longevity-associated gene variations that govern DNA repair and immunity. They grow with agonizing slowness, taking decades to mature, trading speed for the endurance needed here. They are the silent, ancient residents of the deep, living through centuries of ocean history in isolation. In the lightless depths, they outlast human empires, a testament to the power of a life lived in slow motion. Our next creature is a giant of the ice, a leviathan that breathes the air of 3 different centuries. Number 7. The bowhead whale, the longest living mammal on the planet, an Arctic icon of pure endurance. They are known to live for over 211 years, their massive bodies essentially immune to the ravages of cancer. Evidence of their age was found when Victorian-era harpoons were discovered embedded in whales today. A unique protein called SAR-BP allows them to repair DNA 100 times more efficiently than any human can. They are the true masters of the ice, carrying the biological secrets of longevity in their colossal forms. To look into their eyes is to look into the past, at a creature that has outlived the age of industry. They are the keepers of the Arctic's memory, swimming through the cold long after we are gone. But back on land, another giant holds a record that stretches back before the birth of the modern world. Number 6. The Aldabra giant tortoise, the undisputed king of terrestrial longevity on planet Earth. One individual, Adwaita, was estimated to have lived for 255 years, born before the American Revolution. They exhibit a strange nosing behavior, a social bond that can last for multiple human lifespans. On their native atoll, they have no natural predators, allowing them to age in perfect, silent peace. They are the slow-moving kings of the islands, living history books written in leathery skin and ancient bone, a life lived in the shadows of the Indian Ocean, where time is measured in centuries, not seconds. They are the masters of patience, witnesses to the rise and fall of the modern age. Now we enter the realm of the truly ancient, a ghost of the Arctic that moves like a shadow. Number 5. The Greenland shark, a prehistoric predator that grows at an agonizingly slow rate. They don't even reach sexual maturity until they are 150 years old. They can live for over 500 years. Scientists age them by studying the proteins in their eyes, a chemical record of a life that began in the 1500s. They are the longest-lived vertebrates on the planet, survivalists in one of Earth's harshest environments. They are the silent, ancient hunters of the North, witnessing 5 centuries of human history from below. In the freezing darkness, they are the ghosts of a time long forgotten by those on the surface. A 500-year-old predator, still hunting in the same cold currents it was born in. In these same cold waters, an unremarkable-looking clam holds a secret that redefined our understanding of time. Number 4. The ocean quahog, specifically an individual nicknamed Ming, the oldest non-colonial animal ever found. By counting its growth rings, researchers discovered it was 507 years old. It was born during the Ming dynasty. It survived 5 centuries of ocean changes, its shell acting as a living record of our planet's climate history. Its longevity is linked to negligible senescence, meaning it shows almost no signs of biological aging even after 500 years. It is a humble masterpiece of endurance, a half-millennium of life trapped within a simple, silent shell. It is the ultimate survivor, outlasting every human who ever tried to study it. Within these rings lies the story of our world, a 5-century chronicle of the ocean's shifting heart. As we go deeper, the survivors become even older, their lives measured in multiple millennia of silence. Number 3. Black coral, ancient colonial organisms that grow in the eternal silence of the deep abyss. Some colonies have been found to be over 4,200 years old. They were alive when the pyramids were being built. Unlike shallow corals, their skeletons are made of durable protein, allowing them to withstand the crushing pressure. They are the fragile giants of the Twilight Zone, vital habitats that take thousands of years to grow. They are living records of ocean chemistry, surviving in the dark while human civilizations rose and fell. To visit them is to step back 4,000 years into a world that knows nothing of our time. Millennia of growth, destroyed in a single moment by human disturbance. They are the fragile kings of the deep. At the very bottom of the world, we find the oldest animal on Earth, a creature made of pure glass. Number 2, the glass sponge, found in the deepest, coldest, and most hostile parts of the planet's oceans. Their skeletons are made of pure silica, the same material as glass. They are near-dormant biological marvels. Some specimens are estimated to be over 15,000 years old. They were alive during the last great ice age. They grow only millimeters per year, accumulating time in their structures like ancient biological data logs. They are the oldest living animals on Earth, surviving in a state of near-permanent freezing slumber. A creature of glass and time, surviving where nothing else can, in the crushing weight of the abyss. They have outlasted everything. They are the ultimate survivors of the deep. But there is one creature that transcends even the millennia, a creature that has cheated death itself. Number 1, the immortal jellyfish, the only known animal capable of reversing its entire life cycle at will. When faced with stress or old age, it can transform its cells back into a juvenile state, reverting from adult to infant. Through a process called transdifferentiation, it resets its biological clock. It is potentially biologically infinite. It is the ultimate biological enigma, a tiny creature that holds the key to cellular rejuvenation and life. It is the only creature that can theoretically live forever, looping through time in a never-ending cycle of rebirth. They are the ghosts in the machine of evolution, rewriting the rules of life and death every day. In their tiny forms lies a power we can only dream of, the power to never truly die. The secrets of immortality are hidden in the cells of these ancient beings, a mystery we are only beginning to unlock. They remind us that time is not a straight line, but a cycle, and that life in all its forms finds a way to endure. In the face of the infinite, we are all just passing through, but some have found a way to stay. If you enjoyed this journey through time, like, share, and subscribe, and hit that thanks button to support the channel. Thank you for watching. The Abyss is waiting. Until next time.